It's one of those maps that you definitely see a lot of flags being rotated on, but key areas on Paracel Storm will be building control. That's right, Bravo building, solo house. You take care of those two buildings, you're most likely going to win the match. We saw that happen with myRevenge versus Anime Esports last week. Even though myRevenge was having trouble just getting some frags, they were able to hold the buildings. They were able to hold most of the control within the match, so they ended up winning it. Let's go ahead and swap these around. We are going to be seeing Maxim actually on the Chinese side, so they're going to have technically the easier side, in my opinion, to get to be first. But if a good team on the U.S. side pushes down into B flag very, very hard, that can actually take the CB hold. And you can win it with a CB hold. You gotta be a little bit careful, get the spawn trap back behind C and into jungle, but it is doable. And like I said, if they take control of these Bravo houses, if they take control of Solo House, they can pretty much just defend this whole area. Even if they lose B, they'll have a really good launching point to spawn back in. We are going to be seeing that very heavy B push like we were talking about. So I like this coming out from Donut and myRevenge. Let's take a look over here at Wall as he's going to be coming in with that rocket. Wall already down. Does he get the kill? No. Not going to be getting it with the small. Would have been a sweet, sweet rocket right there, but unfortunately it's just not going to happen. And now we are going to be seeing some incendiary play coming out as well. Looks like B flag going to be getting contested and taken over here by myRevenge. Ramsky will be able to spot out one. Decides not to go after him. I like that play. Incendiary actually killed YROZ. Wow, we are seeing an incendiary kill happening in the Go4 Cup. That is awesome. But we are going to be seeing first blood just going over here to myRevenge, as nobody has fallen from myRevenge right now. Ramsky and Wall both going 2 kills at the moment. They are looking very, very strong. Where is the repush going to be coming in here? Ozone 80 will be able to take down Kreiser, and he's going to be backing up. Very wise to remember, no RGOs are going to be allowed here anymore, so they are banned out. That's why we're seeing incendiaries. That's why we're seeing the standard frag grenades, which is awesome in my opinion. Freedom's going to be playing over here onto B houses. Probably going to be waiting for some spawns in the meantime. Kreiser, though, shifting back up. Going to be coming over here towards that alpha side, see if they can stop this burn. He will be able to spot out one. Not quite able to connect with those shots. Has to be careful here. One Magnum shot will be able to take down those canisters, but doesn't matter. We do have iFrozen, though, coming around the corner. Not going to be able to make it. He ends up getting taken out. Where is the control here? We are going to be seeing Ramsky sitting up onto C flag. We have Wall also going to be up here. Pulls out that rocket. Sit down, Freedom. Or actually just lay down as he falls off the railings there. And that is going to be a triple cap coming in here from myRevenge. So definitely a great start coming in here for this team. And they are definitely looking up. We are going to be seeing, it looks like Freedom down here into Bravo buildings, as well as Malcolm XT. Malcolm going to try and get the frags here. I think Freedom should be able to finish it back off. Donut jumps down, though. And I don't know if I like this move. It needs to be cleaning out these buildings first. But Malcolm XT, get turned on, bro. Get turned on. And we are just seeing a lot of exchanges happening here. 80 will be able to take down Freedom. So nice play. Does he go in for the res? Looks like he might not go for the res. Goes for the kill, because he absolutely should. But just so much action at the moment happening over here onto these Bravo buildings. Look, it's going to be a 2-on-2. Now Donut and 80 both go down. It's a 3-man wipe here. And myRevenge on a little bit of a back foot. They are going to be stuck out. They don't have control of those buildings. They didn't get that B flag, so they will now lose that 2-cap advantage. And they are now going to be in a little bit of a weird situation. They are stuck over here on the backside of the map, on the backside of Bravo, over here next to Station. YROZ will be able to spot out one. He knows there's at least one back behind these crates now. And Malcolm XT doing a great job taking down one by Station. 80 still going to be back up, but he's not going to be in a position really to push onto anything just quite yet. We do have Wall sitting up into Solo House. Nice pickups there onto Yaya Salsa Tequila. Oh man, that's going to be an awesome name right there. Oh, gets the small in the face, as that was going to be Wall right there with the pickup. But they have to be careful here, as they are looking into a possible triple cap coming out. 80 still going to be outside over here. Does he know there's one in Station? Doesn't spot him. Just a little bit too late. He will end up going down. iFrozen, though, gets the call out. He knows, no, you stay alive. Don't try and challenge that, as he will now be getting a lot of suppression coming his way. Nade's going to be coming in. Finishes out the cap, and that's what he needed to do. That's going to return the bleed back into their favor, as Maxim has now evened up the score quite a bit. Look at that, 150 to 150. And they are about to take the lead here in just a few minutes as soon as they cap this flag over. And Salsa is going to be sitting onto that B flag. He will be able to cap that back over. We are going to be seeing, it looks like Wyros coming down below. Does he challenge up top? He is going to be looking for it right there. Pulls out that rocket. Not going to be connecting with it. Doesn't even get hit markers on it. And, oh, he just missed one down below. His teammates, though, finishing back off. That was Wall going down, and they will take control of this Alpha Bravo setup. So what was looking really good right here for myRevenge, they just kind of got a little crazy there with that triple cap. And that's something that I don't really like. A lot of teams can't really get a successful triple cap and to their advantage. What normally happens is they overextend themselves and they end up getting triple cap themselves, which most of the time ends up becoming a 2-cap in the favor of the other team. So I would really like to see maybe myRevenge stop going for those such aggressive plays and play a little bit more passive, play a little bit safer. We are going to see an eye frozen down below. He's going to be getting some meds right now, but so low on health, I don't know if he's going to be actually doing anything. Oh, they actually gets a challenge here from Kreiser, and Kreiser is not able to get the pickup. That's going to leave his backside of Bravo completely open. Wall could potentially get this last kill. He does. Nice pickups there. Frozen does end up going down, but at least it's going to open up this B flag. And once again, going in for this triple cap. How are they going to be holding on here? We do have Alpha flag getting contested at the moment. Wyra is going to have to back up. And 125 to 134, they're going to start getting this burn back in their favor. A and B both going to be getting flashed. They will lose control of that Bravo flag. Still not going to be able to make anything happen over here onto Alpha, as Freedom will finish out that burn. And that means that they will be able to have that 2-cap bleed back into their favor. We're going to be seeing one challenging from that jungle side of the map, and Freedom is not going to be able to stay alive. A flag should be getting contested here pretty soon. I Frozen with a nice spawn, going to be coming in here on the C. But this is what I'm talking about. This is why you don't want to overextend yourselves, as they have lost that 3-cap that was against them. And now they're, we're seeing Maximum basically take it back to a 2-cap, like we were saying before. And not only that, they have position of those Bravo buildings. They have positioning over. Well, actually, they don't. Both of their players left Bravo building, so they're making me a complete liar here. Let's see what iFrozen's going to be able to do here. They do have control of them right now. It's going to be getting contested. Nice pickup there onto Kreiser. And if myRevenge can hold this, they are going to be looking pretty darn good. Oh, right there, Donut gets taken down. iFrozen spots him out at the last second. Takes a little bit of initial damage. And Freedom decides to go down below. I like that play, possibly coming up from behind. We do have a push coming in. Malcolm XT able to take down at 80. And now nobody is over here to defend on this B flag. We are going to be seeing iFrozen spawning back up. Donut as well, but they're both in the same spot. Donut gets a rocket to the side of the face, has to back out. The cover is quickly going away. Jumps down. Can he get Wyros? He does. Nice play there. Now going to be a one-man push here for myRevenge, just trying to hold on to these Bravo buildings. Ramsky is going to be getting the burn over there onto that C flag. We do have spawns coming in. 80 not able to hold on. Will go down. Wall, though, spawning back in, going to be re-pushing back on the solo house. I don't like this push from Wall. Yes, you want to get that 2 flag bleed off of you, but here's the thing. Wall should have waited on solo house, let the spawns come in from 80, and then pushed up onto that B flag. Not basically just running there a little bit willy-nilly, which is exactly what happened. Frozen's going to be over here on the backside of A. We do have a massive spawn bomb coming in. Just trying to hold on. They will be able to get this Alpha burn, but where's the transition coming in? We are going to be seeing, oh, nice pickup there onto Wyros, but he gets taken down from a back rage from Malcolm XT, which honestly, this is a great back rage right here. He's going to be able to take down at least one. Gets the distraction on another, but not quite able to stay alive. His teammate who did spawn in there will go down. Freedom is going to be back up as well. No cover, remember. They have blown out the cover here on top of the Bravo buildings, which means that both teams are going to have a lot of issue of holding these buildings down. It's going to really, until they fully collapse, it's really going to be limiting how useful those buildings are going to be. But look at this. myRevenge getting so aggressive, just pushing straight up onto this Charlie flag. Yaya Salsa going to be the only one here. He's going to have to fight off a 3-man push. Finally get some... oh, is that a back rage? That is a back rage coming in here. Oh, I missed it. Unfortunately, wasn't able to get the click on it. But we did see... I believe that was Wall with a nice 2-piece there. Spawns coming in on the backside of Station. Again, myRevenge just getting way too aggressive. Not really liking how aggressive that they're just floating around the map, leaving areas open. We are going to be seeing Donut here get taken down on the backside of that alpha flag. It's now going to leave it open to get burned. Malcolm XT with a nice hold here over onto B. Wall also going to be pushing back up. He does spot him out. Going to be shooting him through the walls. Nice play there. B and A both going to be, for now, in the possession here of Maxim. 85-64. myRevenge still has the lead, but not by a whole lot. And they really haven't done it in a textbook style match here. C flag's now going to be getting contested here as nobody transitioned over there from myRevenge. Here we go. Wall is going to be doing that very thing. Beautiful plays there. Stops it before it gets the cap, which means that that bleed will not be going in their favor. But look at this aggression coming out from myRevenge. I mean, it is just balls to the wall. They are not slowing down at all. It reminds me of Infamous, like on Siege of Shanghai, where they just pressure it continuously. And right now, Wall is going to be holding off a potential 1-on-3 position. He's able to get one. Oh my God, he's going to try and reload the rocket. He's not able to get the kill there, but the team kill's coming in here from Tequila. We'll be able to slow this push down. It's a triple cap in favor of myRevenge. Where is the transitions coming in here? That's going to be 80, who is now sitting up over. He takes a lot of damage there. He's going to be down to 80 health. Sees one through the fence. Is he going to try and wallbang him? And he does see one running away. Going to be able to get the assist on it. Nice play. And what he's doing right now is brilliant. He's slowing down the push for any other flag and potentially going to be capping this back off. Freedom is not on the cap right now. Going to be getting a little bit more meds. Let's take a look over on the free camp position. What is going to be? There's the push from Freedom and coming around the sides. Nobody's getting anybody out. Pistols going to be coming out. This is hilarious. Nobody able to get anything yet. And finally, 80 goes down from Freedom after such a long back and forth, but it's not going to be for anything as C flag is going to be getting completely grayed out. Nobody is there to get the cap. We are going to be seeing the transition, though, through jungle, but at the same time, we are going to be seeing Alpha and Bravo both flipping, so not the best hold for myRevenge, as they are going to be losing that 2-cap advantage, and this map is by no means over. We are 76-23. We have seen flips happen on this map this fast, and this is definitely going to be a nail-biter here if Maxim is able to get any kind of control coming in here. Donut is going to be sitting up over here in Solo House, as he's going to be able to basically finish off all of these spawns as they're trying to transition back over towards the station side and towards that Charlie side of the map. Oh, bad reload there. Donut goes down and not going to be able to survive. I frozen those spots at one next to these crates. Can he get the connection? He does. Beautiful kills there onto Malcolm, and he is taken down eventually there. Ramsky going to be following that back up. Incendiary is going to be popping out once again as they are. Oh, double, yes, gets the double. Ramsky going big right there, and he's going to be able to cap this flag. That is a huge play there at the end of this match. Nobody going to be up. That's going to be a 3-man wipe there. Maxim has only one player over here. That's going to be YRoz on C flag. A 3-man spawn bomb happened over here onto Charlie. Let's take a look at Ramsky, as he was definitely hot there at the end. 3 tickets left to go. I don't even think he has to get another kill. 2 tickets. Can they get the gray out? They do get the gray out, which means that there's not going to be any bleed going into their favor. I frozen with a beautiful long-range shot right there. And C flag going to be getting capped over here in just a few seconds. That is going to be over. 64 tickets. Going to be going into the advantage here. That is an amazing play from myRevenge. As I said before, they were messaging me. They're like, please don't cast this match. We're going to be terrible on this match. And they looked just absolutely solid. Solid on that match. Take a look at the KDs. Maxim definitely struggling in the KD department. 20-17 for Malcolm XT, 17-15 for YRoz. But if you take a look at the other players, Freedom 9-14, Kreiser 11-18, Yaya only 5-16. Definitely not good numbers. But if you take a look over here on the myRevenge side, 19-7. Ramsey going huge right there. Wall 22-13, dropping the 20 bomb. And then, of course, 15, 18, and 10 kills for the rest of the team. Only one going negative, I believe, was Donut. And I got to tell you what, if you only have one player going negative on your team, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So definitely props there to myRevenge. They're going to be going into this next round with quite an advantage. I mean, it really is an advantage to be going in with 60-plus tickets. It's going to allow you a little bit more leeway. As, I mean, Maxim is really going to have to shape up here. They got to get control of those buildings. But great play there from myRevenge being able to take down all those walls. I like that play. And we are not going to be live here on this round. So while we are waiting, we're just going to take a look real quick at some of the hot spots that we were talking before. If you guys, this is your first time, I'm going to go over just a little bit about what some of these callouts that I'm using. So these are Bravo buildings right here. This is going to be Solo House. We have Station on the bottom side of B. This is Alpha, obviously. A Trenches. Jungle is going to be up here on the top right-hand side. Obviously C. C spawns are going to be in the back side. So there's just some of the main areas that you guys can kind of know what we're talking about as we're going through on this amazing journey of Battlefield 4 Go4. And this should be live as it is canceled. We did have one drop. So we are going to be a few more minutes here, just waiting in for this last guy to come back. But as we are waiting, make sure you go check out ESL's website. It is esl.eu or /EU. Oh my gosh, it was like right in my head. Anyways, scroll down below. You'll be able to click on the ESL logo. It'll take you straight to the ESL website, and you can definitely go look at it there. Also, if you hit exclamation point PC leagues, it'll pop up with all of the leagues that I know of, anyways, that are happening for PC that are just going to be starting up. So if you guys want to check those out and get involved in some way, absolutely encourage you to do so. And definitely look out for that. Tuesday we will be having the ESL One Cup season number 3. I think it's Cup number 4 for season 3. Going to be happening here on Tuesday, 1900 CET. It's going to be over there onto twitch.tv/ESL TV_BF4. So definitely go check that out. Should be some really good matches shaping up there. I know that we had some really good ones on last Cup. So definitely looking forward to what we can have on this next Cup. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I didn't know water actually makes you burp so much. Also in other news, like we said before, 10v10s are going to be starting back up. So I will be casting more than just ESL Go4 Cups. If this is the first time you guys are watching my channel. I am going to be casting 10v10s on Thursdays starting at 10:30 p.m. Eastern. I'm also going to be casting some 5v5 CEVO matches. Default times are going to be around 10 Eastern, so if you guys want to check those out, definitely do so. And I'll also be casting all of the ESL Go4 Cups that I possibly can on Sundays. And once the group stages are actually made for the ESL 1 Cups, I will be casting those. I think that's going to be happening here in the next couple of weeks. So I'll be casting all of those. Those are going to be on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Definitely looking forward to that. I think those are going to be at 1900 CET as well. And we should be going live here on this next round. We do have all 5 players for each team in the server. And we should be getting it going. Alright, so myRevenge coming off of a really good win in that last round. Maxim struggling there. They were looking really, really good. They really were. But myRevenge taking out all of the walls, doing such an excellent job of defeating all of the cover. And really just, Maxim didn't know where to go. They didn't know how to hold it. And it really played to the strengths of myRevenge with this very aggressive flag trading style of play, because they can get those long-range shots across the map while they are pushing on to other flags. So kudos to them for being able to do that, whether it was intentional or not. It was definitely a good job. And let's take a look right now. Yes, we are going to be having Maxim. Let's start out with Maxim. We're going to check out what their breakout's going to be. Are they going to go for a very heavy Bravo breakout, or are they going to go for some of a safe breakout, where it's going to be a 2-3 split, where we are going to be seeing 2 go to A, 3 going over here to this BC side. And it looks like it's going to be a very safe split. We are going to be seeing myRevenge with basically the same thing. Freedom is going to be back up into those Bravo buildings first. And he is going to be making his way back in. First blood should be going over here to Freedom. No! Yes, he is. He's going to be able to take down Wall. I thought there for a second he was going to go down. It was so close. And he should be able to get a couple of picks over here onto that B side of the map. He does get some long-range shots, spots him out. Not able to connect just yet. And there you go. Donut gets taken out from afar. So beautiful shots coming in here for Freedom. And I got to tell you, if you're going to start out a match, this is definitely the way to do it. Oh, Freedom gets taken down, though. Back rage coming in here. Wall, can he hold on? He is going to be an engineer. Trades out the weapon. Should have just gone for that small shot. But that's going to be 4-man down for myRevenge. Frozen get taken down from that cover, has to back out. B flag will now be going over into the possession here of Maxim. Very even games coming in here for the first minute of the session. Malcolm is going to be looking for this last kill. It's going to be Frozen here that should be going down. Not quite able to connect with any of those shots. Frozen somehow staying alive. Oh, turns the corner! And that's a corner you definitely don't want to turn when there's two guys just staring at you. C and A both going into the favor here of myRevenge. Malcolm going to be taking control of these Bravo buildings. See if we can see anybody spawning in over here in the jungle. Transitioning possibly over there to that alpha flag. It looks like the transition's already happened. Frozen might get caught out of position here. He does spot out one back behind this station area. And that was a very good pickup there for Frozen. It's going to allow his team to stay relatively safe there onto the alpha flag. Spawn's going to be coming in on the backside of station. Once again, going to be able to get a nice little spawn trap actually going on here. We have 80 going to be sitting up into Solo House, just waiting for any of the transitions to come across, and they should be able to clean this up fairly easily here. We do have, this is going to be Wall pushed back, still using that Engie kit, and he was doing very good work with it in that last round. Going back and forth with the CZ, which basically just melts faces off. It is an awesome gun. And now we are going to be seeing that possible triple cap coming in here for myRevenge. Now, every single time that myRevenge faltered in that last round was when they had a triple cap. Let's see if it's going to be happening the same once again. But Frozen coming back down, not able to connect with those shots. He ends up getting taken out. Ramsky going to be up above into Bravo buildings. What does he do here? Looks like he's going to be waiting just for some spawns to come back in, but gets a little bit of the damage from that rocket. Not too bad, though. B and C both going to be getting contested, and this is what I was talking about, guys. Once they go in for that triple cap, they always start to falter. And Donut is going to be back up in the Bravo building. Staying alive. Salsa gets taking him down. 80 still going to be back up, but he's very low here on health. He's low on ammo. Gets taken out from behind. No chances. That's going to be a complete wipe. Kreiser, though, able to trade out. Wyros will be the only defense onto this solo side, and he ends up getting taken out as well. They have 3-man going to be shaping up into the Bravo buildings. Freedom actually just going straight onto the C flag, and this is potentially a good spot. He could harass that C flag. Doesn't have to cap it. But if he harasses it, it's going to force myRevenge really into a weird situation. What do? Do they try and pressure onto B flag, or do they try and go back to C and save it? It looks like they are just going to be going straight onto this B flag, and they are definitely going to be getting another triple cap coming in. Donut is going to be sitting over here onto this A side. Wyroz, the only player transitioning back over here to A, will be able to get maybe one pickup if he's lucky. Spawn's now coming in for his teammates. Pulls out that rocket. Let me see a close small. Oh, not able to do it as he gets shot from behind. That means A and C will return once again in favor of myRevenge. 139 to 152. Remember, myRevenge only has to win by dragging Maxim down below 63 tickets, and they will have taken the this match. And they are going to go once again for this triple cap. Oh! The jumping small right there from Wyros is able to take down, the jumping small taking out Wyros. And now we are going to be seeing myRevenge with this nice little line across the map, able to put up quite a bit of a defense here. Frozen is going to be back up, turns around, able to take down one. We do have Wyros able to get up into the Solo House. Once again, just a lot of rockets flying back and forth between these two teams, able to cause a lot of damage to these buildings, opening it back up. Triple cap potentially looming here, but that A flag is going to be completely wide open. Bravo buildings now going to be basically open for Maxim to take control of them, and Salsa with a nice pickup there onto Ramsky. Donut's going to really have to shape up here in order to hold on. It potentially is a 2-3-man push now over here onto the C flag. And Wall not able to get the small kill, goes down, and that's going to really put the pressure here onto Donut. Can he survive here where the spawns are going to be coming in? Doesn't look like they are for now, and he does end up going down. That means that C is going to be opened back up. A flag going to be opened up once again, and this is what I'm talking about, guys. I mean, every single time we're seeing a triple cap coming in favor of one of these teams, it ends up going south for him. Malcolm XT able to narrowly survive in that exchange right there. Kreiser also going to be following it back up. Able to get the gray out there onto B flag. A is going to be going back into the favor of myRevenge. Back rage coming in here from 80. Let's see if he's able to actually get some kills here. It's going to be a 1-on-2 situation. And I think that myRevenge was able to hold on to that quite easily, where the transition is going to be coming in. 1-on-2 here. Ramsky, can he do it? He went ham there at the very end, and he's not going to be doing it this time, as that A flag will be going over into their possession. And a possible push for a triple cap here. Donut does spawn in over here in the jungle. Did take down one. And Wall was able to get the second one pushing in. That was going to be Salsa there. But they do lose that 2-cap advantage. But they've done so much damage. 94 tickets to 127. Honestly, at this point right now, if myRevenge can just hold on to this one flag and just basically in terms of attrition, just getting these kills, they should have this match tied up. 92 to 121. There's only about 30 tickets left here for Maximum to try and win this out, and I don't think they're going to be able to do this here. myRevenge looking really good. They're doing fairly well in the frag department. They're doing fairly well in terms of just getting onto these flags. We're seeing Alpha and Bravo both getting contested. Once again, Donut is going to be back over here onto this B site. We'll be able to spot a 2-man push coming in. Salsa goes down. And the back rage over here from Station, from myRevenge, doing a lot of damage there. We'll be able to get that triple cap, and this could be the nail in the coffin here, guys, as the back rage from 80 is real. Look at that. He's going to be able to take down one. Can't get the second one, though. Revives will be coming back in. Can't even talk today, guys. Do apologize. And that's going to open up that B site just for a few seconds. Wall, though, transitioning back over here. Oh, runs out of ammo. What a bad time to do it. 76 tickets left. Pulls out that pistol. Not able to finish that back off. And now it's going to be a triple cap coming in here, potentially here for Maxim. 76 to 108. Very close match is going to be coming in here for this round, but I don't think they're going to be able to do it. They have to play basically perfect Battlefield in order to win this match, and I don't think that Maxim is going to be able to do it here. myRevenge proving that they are really just overall too strong in a lot of these situations. 75 to 97 tickets. Remember, Maxim has to basically drain every single ticket down and win by more than 63 tickets in order to take this match and move on. Malcolm XT now going to be transitioning over here onto A flag. Spots out Donut from behind, able to take him down, no problem. That's going to leave A flag completely wide open. It's going to be a one-on-one shaping up over here onto C flag. Dude, does he know where he's at? I don't think he actually knows where he's at. But now it's a 2-on-1. As that flag was getting grayed out, and I don't think he's going to be able to survive. No, Salsa gets taken out. C will be going into their favor. At the same time, Malcolm pushing in onto this B flag. We'll be able to spot out one next to that solo building. And where was this Maxim before? They're transitioning really well throughout all of these flags. They're starting to really start a lot of their kills. 72 to 85. They've drained about 50 tickets off of myRevenge to their 10 to 15. So definitely doing some work right now. Malcolm XT still going to be able to find one. That's going to be Wall going down. A flag now going to be getting contested. Can he hold on here? And he can't. Goes down. Now Tequila going to try and follow that back up. He's not going to be able to make anything happen, but the transition to C, is it going to be stopped? It is so far, and that is going to be it there, guys. Freedom going to try and make something happen here on the C flag, but it's not going to be enough. As 66 tickets to 73. By the time they actually get this ticket down, it's going to be too late. Frozen also going to be causing some damage, slowing it down. 62 tickets. GGs are being thrown out. Absolutely great game there for myRevenge, who went into it not really that confident. They were very wishy-washy at the very beginning of of the match. Yeah, once again, they were telling me, hey, Brett, I don't think you should cast this because it's going to be pretty bad. But they definitely showed that they knew what was up. They knew how to play that one. They played very well against Anime Esports last week. So I wasn't too surprised to see them really taking it to Maximum this time. So congratulations once again to myRevenge. They are going to be moving on within the brackets. Once again, guys, this is the ESL BF4 Go4 Cup. If you are interested in finding out more information, definitely head on over to the website, esl.eu/BF4, and you can go check it out there. They are going to face off against Epsilon